as the music fades out, I welcome one and all to the Extreme Improv XStreamed show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more, based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So, first thing I need to do, as always, is direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen, and you will see there is the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. So if you could smash that subscribe button, that would be awesome. But for now, let's change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. And audience, could you give us a suggestion of a word? Audience, could you please give us a suggestion of a word into the comment section, whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, DLive, Periscope, or anywhere else that you may be watching this. And we will use them to inspire our opening games. Now, just to compensate for the time delay, let's meet our cast whilst those suggestions are coming in. Starting with Kapathev, say hello to the people.
Hi everyone, and I'm from Sri Lanka, and technically it's past 12, so this is our Independence Day, so raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away.
I will toast to that.
Of the stream, dead ass.
And with this, speaking of... Well, look at that, everyone's got cups. Speaking of raising a glass, James, you had something in your hands, I'm not quite sure what it was.
Shampoo. Well, no, it's not shampoo. It's shower gel. The other one. I'm not a monster that has all in ones. I'm James. Am I introducing myself?
Yes, that is the idea.
Hi, I'm James.
Okay, and speaking of... Well, see, look, with an introduction like that, you can understand, because he drinks Radox. But someone who definitely has used Radox, looking at those luscious locks, Corey, say hello to the people.
Hey folks, it's me, Corey from Canada here, and I got a nice wig on, so that is.
Okay. Now, someone who is wigging out currently is no doubt Marty, because it's his birthday tomorrow.
Woohoo! Happy birthday, Marty!
Hey! Yeah, I'm Marty. I'm in Seattle, Washington, USA, and yeah, I'm looking forward to my birthday tomorrow. In lockdown. Woo!
Okay, now someone who is clearly very excited about Marty's birthday tomorrow is Danny O'George. Say hello to the people.
Hello, I'm Danny. I'm from Portsmouth, and as you can tell from the look on my face, I'm absolutely bursting with excitement for Marty's birthday tomorrow. But mostly because Kapathev's also in tomorrow for the majority of us, so technically Marty's birthday is now.
I'm not really sure I followed much of that. But let's go over and meet Dane. Say hello to the people.
Hello, I am Dane from Milton Keynes, and I agree, we are technically in the future, past and present, so happy birthday to everyone.
I was quite impressed that we had a synchronised nodding from Ashley and James as you said Milton Keynes, and they were like, oh, we've heard of that. But someone who has never heard of Milton Keynes is Elkie. Say hello to the people.
That is indeed true, and I don't know what did you say, Roblox? Radar? I don't know what any of that is. But hey, I'm from New York. Right now I'm in Florida.
Okay. Now, someone who might be in Florida, because I don't know, I've never met them before, is Aaron. Say hello to the people.
Hey everyone, I'm Aaron, or for our international friends, Aaron. And I'd love to be in Florida right now, but sunny Hailing Island for me.
Okay. Now, just looking around, panicking of who I've missed, I think it's Kat. Say hello to the people.
I'm Kat, and I'm also from Portsmouth. And I can't wait to celebrate a early birthday for Marty today.
Well, okay. And someone who is feverishly against celebrating Marty in any form or fashion is Ashley. I don't think I've come to you yet.
No, you haven't, and I can't agree with you more. I could not give a monkeys. But, yes, I'm Ashley. I'm calling from the Southend-on-Sea in the UK, and I am enjoying, at the moment, watching loads of political systems around the world fail.
Okay, and so with that, we may still be joined by more, I'm not sure. It's a busy Wednesday night tonight, but it means that we're going to do lots of group games and have lots of fun. We've got lots of people in the audience already. Audience, feel free to share the show out on whichever social media platform. If you want to give it a tweet or a share to your Facebook wall, that would always be very welcome. Let's see. James Parker says, I think if it's Marty's birthday, he should choose a word. No, we wouldn't let him do that. Maybe later on. But let's see what else we've got. Robot, digger, robot again. 2 people said robot. That's insane. And we've got... Oh, go on then, Marty. You can choose a word. What would you like this to be about?
How about the word boom?
Boom! Okay, so we're going to start off with the word boom. And we're going to start off with a game of Duo Verbatim. And the way this works... The way a duo verbatim scene works is that there will be 2 performers in a scene and they will perform a 45-second scene, after which we will ask another 2 performers to attempt to recreate that original scene as precisely as they can. Now, based on the word boom, we are going to start off with Corey and Elkie. Corey and Elkie, you can start off here, so let's spotlight you 2. So there we see Corey, and here let's add Elkie. 45 seconds on the clock. Begin.
Wow, that was amazing. I would have never figured you and what you look like to put it on me like that. That was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it was, honestly, it was just like, boom!
Yes. My vagina is still tingling.
And I mean, you're welcome. It was a little bit of just ice that I put in there before. And that's just, gives that little tingle and coldness. And then, boom! Sorry it didn't last as long as you might be used to. But, I mean,
you know what?
Quality.
That 5 seconds was enough. It really was.
And that is 45 seconds. So, well done, one and all. So, now we are going to come across to Marty and Kapathev. Marty and Kapathev. I would like to see you guys recreate this, so let's spotlight Marty first, and let's find Cap. And Kapathev, and here you go.
Wow, that was just amazing. You brought it that time, let me tell you.
I was aiming for something else, but, well, I can only do it for 5 seconds because it was you.
What?
Well, I appreciate that 5 seconds that you gave me, and when you put that Radox in there, that really made a difference. It was like boom.
Yeah, boom. And my brain just said, why?
Why? Because I like you.
And that is 45 seconds. Thank you very much there.
Is that the same scene?
I'm not gay anymore. Well done.
Exactly the same thing.
Okay, so
was our
next
mission.
up, we are going to come to Dane and James. Dane and James, you will now have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate Kapathev and Marty's recreation of Corey and Elkie's original scene. So first we find Dane, and let's see if we can find James and add you to the spotlight. And 45 seconds, begin.
Like, wow. I mean, that was incredible. I mean, I only just met you, and that was like, it was like boom. Like, thank you.
Wow, yeah, it was boom. It was boom.
You were doing things that were just like mind blowing. This is
powerful stuff.
I mean, that was inspired. Like, that was out of nowhere, and then you threw the Radox in, and I was like
5 seconds. 5 seconds. That's all you need.
It was more than enough. My vagina was like completely pleased.
Tingly.
It's
Tingly.
I can feel the
really
tingle.
was.
Yeah.
And that is time. Well done. So let's come back to the screen. And now we are going to come. Let's do one more. We're going to come to Danny and Aaron. Danny and Aaron, you will have 45 seconds to recreate James and Dane's recreation of Cap and Marty's recreation of Corey and Elke's original performance. So with that, who did I say? Danny and Aaron. Sorry, I lost track of things already. Danny and Aaron. And here you go.
I mean, wow! Like you were coming on me like quite a lot there, and it's just my mind was just blown. Like, wow!
That's all it takes, 5 seconds and boom. I mean, Radox is the secret here. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you were doing things I didn't think were possible. I mean, my vagina is still tingling.
Wait until I get the bath salts out. I mean, they're
wow! I mean, I think I'll only need 5 seconds after that.
I mean, you want me to scrub your back too?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Boom! It's there. I'm doing it.
Exactly. I mean, I mean, just because it's you, and we've never met before.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is just how I am with people I meet for the first time.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, in a moment, we're going to go full circle. Aaron, I'll just mention that you're a little bit quiet. I don't know if there is anything you can do about it. Or maybe you just need to, get your face right into the mic. Yeah. So, let's take it full circle. So, in a moment, we are going to ask Elke and Corey to attempt to recreate Danny and Aaron's recreation of Dane and James' recreation of Marty and Kapithev's recreation of their original scene. After which, audience, you'll be able to vote on which pairing you felt did the best recreation of what came before. So, once again, let's come over to Elke and spotlight you. And let's find Corey and add a spotlight there and take it away.
Oh, me too!
Oh,
Come on!
Can I say something to you? You made my vagina tingle, you did.
No, you made my vagina tingle!
You did it
No,
with
you made my... You!
It's tingling. It's tingling, Mike.
Mine's tingling!
May I speak? Oh, may I speak?
Well, can I speak?
No, my vagina has never tingled as much as it did today.
I was about to say the same thing to you! My vagina is bursting!
This whole thing in there, this whole thing was put in there, and I just can't.
Yeah, it's you! It's all of this! It's me!
And that is 5 seconds. So, well done, well done.
It's like
Audience,
watching an actual conversation with myself.
audience, it is now going to be voting time. Who do you
Also,
think
I've got
did
to
the
say,
best?
one of the best South African accents I've ever heard from Corey. South African accent.
Oh dear. Audience,
What
who do you
was
think?
that yellow thing?
A banana
A
potato.
banana?
Yeah,
It's my condom.
there we go.
Okay.
So, audience, who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Do you feel it was Elke and Corey just then? Do we feel that it was Danny and Aaron before? How about Dane and James, or was it Marty and Kapithev? Put your votes into the comments section and get them in as quick as you can, because we won't wait around. As you can see, there is quite a lot of us. We've got things to be doing. So let's quickly ask our experts, starting with Kat. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before?
Oh, this is a tricky one. I'm gonna say Elke and Corey. I think. It was amazing, yeah.
Okay, and with that, Ashley, what would you say?
I liked the journey that we went on this evening together. I was like wavering a bit with Corey's attempt at our accent, which I thought was borderline. But I think I have to go for Elke and Corey because they instilled the quite advanced improv technique of doing mutual blocking and furthering a scene whilst mutually blocking.
Well, yes, there we go. There we go. Let's have a look. Andrew Whittington says that was quite a lot of vagina. It was. That is an accurate observation. We've got votes for Corey and Elke, Corey and Elke, Elke and Corey, Elke and Kapori, so whatever that means. Marty and Cap, Dane and James. Let's see what we've got. Daint and James. I think that's a typo. But I'm just waiting for the team up between Daint and Kapori. So we're going to have some good ones here. I'll give it a few more seconds now. For E and K, it looks like Elkie and Corey, you have clinched this one. So well done to you there. But we are going to do one more round of verbatim, but this one will be a solo verbatim. Myself, Ashley, and Kat, I believe, are the people that haven't had a go yet. So, Ashley, you can start us off there. But before we do, audience, I've changed what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Could you now give us some suggestions of famous movies? If you give us lots of suggestions of famous movies, we will use them to inspire an upcoming game. And with this, Ashley, I think I would like you to do something with the word robot. Robot. 30 seconds on the clock. Do something with the word robot. And here you go.
I do like watching really good films about robots. Because when you watch them, when they're kind of a little bit like artificial intelligence, you look at your toaster and you think, what you looking at? What you got planned? What you go do? My blender's gonna stage a coup in me kitchen. I can feel it coming on. I robot.
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you very much there, Ashley. Next up, we're going to come to Kat. And Kat, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ashley's original performance. And here you go.
You know those robots that I say, I just really like robot movies. And I look at my toaster sometimes, and I just think, what you got planned? What you got planned? Just a lot movies, a lot IA technology, and some other things that you were talking about IA technology.
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you very much there, Kat. Now,
I like how she recreated his eye with just closing it.
Yeah. There's real cancel culture around lazy eyes.
yeah. I'm glad you said that because I've got to go next. So, with this, I will now spotlight myself. And here I go. I really like robots. I do. I think robots are amazing, and I like all the robot movies. And over there, I've got my toaster, and when I put my toast on, some other stuff was said that I can't really remember, but the thing about the robot movies is that they're really robotic, and I can't see the timer with my eyes like this. And that is 30 seconds. So, we're going to take things full circle. Ashley, in a moment, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate my recreation of Kat's recreation of your original performance. And Ashley, here you go.
Really like, just like robots, don't I? I'm trying to be northern but going to different areas of the UK. What accent Ashley's trying to do when it's all a bit of a mess, really, and at the time, I best stop now.
You have 8 seconds left.
Yeah, using it for staring is a thing.
And that is time. Well done, well done. So, audience, it is now once again voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you feel it was Ashley just now, then vote for Ashley. If you felt it was me, vote for me. And if you feel it was Kat, vote for Kat. Let's ask a couple of our experts, starting with Danny. Oh, George, who would you vote for here?
Hands down, I've got to give this one to Kat.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Who would you vote for? Aaron.
I think I'd have to go with you. Just for the trip around the UK, your display of accents was great.
Gio, I always love it when we have someone on the show for the first time and they feel obligated to vote for me at some point. But thank you. Otherwise, Corey, what would you say?
First of all, those were very offensive accents on all accounts.
I was
But,
going for Canadian. What can I say?
I gotta give it to Kat because she really took the piss out of Ashley that first time, and it was very good.
Okay, well, we'll ask one more. Well, our grand Duke of experts here, Kapathev.
What? Me. Oh, okay. See? Look at that expression on okay. This is a bad idea. Anyways, I first noticed that Ashley's lazy-eyed today, and also I get confused when you say Kat. I think it's me. So, yeah, I'm going to vote for her.
Ah,
because
Kat
she's brilliant,
and
and you're
Kat.
all brilliant, but also...
Yeah, I certainly see that. Let's go over to the comments and see we've got votes for Kat, David, Kat, David, Ashley, Kat, David. Kat has won this. Another vote for Ashley. Votes still coming in, but Kat has definitely far and away got this, so we'll give it 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Kat, you win that round, so well done,
Thank
well
you.
done.
Thank you.
Audience, in a moment we're going to go on to a different game. Let's just see. We're going to need some more suggestions, audience, of famous movies. So give us some more suggestions of famous movies, because there's a lot of us. But we will do them as two-handers, because we're now going to play a 1-minute remake. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes, and the way these work is 2 of our performers will be in a scene where they will be tasked with recreating an entire movie all on their own, playing all of the parts and condensing the beginning, middle and end of the story just into one moment. Just for clarity, they're not describing a movie and they're not just doing a single scene or moment from a film. They're going to recreate the entire film, the whole story, just down into 1 minute. And let's see what we've got here. We've got the film Titanic. And I think for Titanic, let's have James and Kapathev. So let's spotlight you both. So James, and let's find Cap. And here you go.
I'm going to commit suicide.
Okay.
Whoa, but back in time we go. Back in time until the start. The ship is about to go. But sir, do you think we need any lifeboats?
Don't worry, accents and words turn to mist when you're playing with me. And I don't care if the ship is falling, I just want you to draw me naked. Because that respects Corey.
Absolutely. Hold it there, madame. Rose, you are beautiful, and I enjoy the car that you're in. Let's go to the edge of the deck now and lean out. I will hold you.
Yes, hold me, but I think I'll drag you down with me. You know what? I think I should live. You know what? I think I should live. You should die now for me.
You should. Oh, let's play it out. Woo,
okay, we're playing the violin.
Whoa,
and that is time. Well done, well done. So,
what kind of time travel was happening in that movie?
Also,
it was like
I'm going to say it again.
With, Titanic.
I was going to say, life goats.
I know, right?
I just like goats. Yeah.
I think that's amazing. There should be life goats. You just throw the goat over and hope they paddle. But anyway, next up, we are going to have Aaron and Corey. Let's see. The film I would like you to recreate for us is going to be Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Brilliant.
And we've got Corey, and let's find Aaron wherever you may be hiding. There you are. And you're going to have 1 minute for Cabin in the Woods. 1 minute remake. Begin.
Oh, geez there, bud. We should get to the cabin in the woods here, hey, folks?
Do you think it's this way?
Oh, I think it's that way, in fact.
Oh, we'll go that way. I mean, that looks a bit creepy that way.
Oh, I think it's that way, though. Okay, let's go into the cabin there, bud. Okay. Oh, wow. Wait, there's some more people with us. Oh, hi, I'm the girl. I'm the cool guy.
I'm another girl that's just just tagging along. I
Great.
fancy.
Okay, let's get to the cabin in the woods there, bud. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is a bit strange. We didn't book this place.
Oh, jeez, where'd you go? Oh, jeez.
A minute ago.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm the cool guy. Oh! Jeez there. Oh, bud. Oh, we're going to hell or something now?
And that is time. Well done. Well done.
It was not.
That was good. You know.
Yeah.
Corey was extra Canadian in that one.
So
He
Canadian.
frequently is. He frequently is. I think he loves it. He loves the fact that he comes here and he's the novelty. So.
Also, I think Joss Whedon would have been proud that his work was done in that way.
Wow.
Oh, geez, I think you would there, bud.
Okay,
I'm
so
sarcastic.
next up, let's have who hasn't had a go? I've lost complete track already. Kat and Dane. Kat and Dane, let's find a movie for you. I would like you to do the film The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid. And let's give you the spotlight here. And so we've got Dane, and let's find Kat. You will have 1 minute to recreate The Little Mermaid, and here you go.
Oh, I wish I could go to see the real land at the top. And she sings about something about going to the top, but I wish I could. Oh.
Oh, you can't do that, man. No, I'm a Jamaican crab man. I don't think that's a good idea, man.
Help me? Could you please help me go to the top? I'd like to be a real
I don't know,
human.
man. To be a human, man. Under the sea is a better place to be.
That's a good song. I love it. Oh, thank you for making me feel better, Sebastian.
That's okay, man. This is all I remember from the film anyway.
Wait, I've come to the top of the land and I see a really beautiful prince. Hello there.
Oh, I'm not Jamaican, am I? Yes, hello. I am. Yes, you're a beautiful woman with. Whoa, where's your legs? Are you half woman, half fish?
Yes, I am for the moment, but...
And that is time. Well done. Well done. Oh, dear. That's great.
Is there a fish? Corey.
Oh, well, look at that. And Marty has a life goat for us. Fabulous stuff. So, once again, who hasn't had a go? Who has not had a go? I have not had a go, and Danny hasn't had a go. So, myself and Danny will go next. Can one of our other performers suggest a movie for me and Danny?
Big.
Terminator.
Big.
Oh, what do you want? Big or Terminator, Danny?
Big Terminator.
Big Terminator. Let's do a mashup. Right, Big Terminator.
We're actually doing a mashup, yeah?
Yeah, we'll do a mashup. Why not?
Okay.
Okay, so
Mash it
spotlight
up.
me, and we'll spotlight Danny, and here we go.
Hello, a girl called Sarah Connor. I wish I was a grown-up though. I hate being a child.
Well, I want you to come and work with me for my toy-making company, because you seem like you have all of the answers. But first, let us dance and play the chopsticks on this grand piano.
Oh yeah, because that's what I want to do.
You're not dancing properly. Now I kill you. Get down. Get down. Yeah.
Toy factory. I can hide in the toy factory.
I will find you by scanning the vase with my eyes.
Oh no, my wish to go into a grown-up is reversing. I'm a little girl again.
Oh, what is this machine? It says Zoltan. I wish I were a real boy.
And this lever must crush in.
Oh no, I'm dying. And that is scene. It was something, Danny. It was something.
Make
So
a movie out of that.
I know. I like it. Okay. Is there anyone who has not had a go? Elkie and Ashkey. Ashkey reunited. Look at this. This is like One Direction getting back together. So
It is.
okay. So let's. Oh gosh, there we go. Ashley, and let's find on the screen. I haven't picked a movie for you guys yet. Audience, very quickly, in fact, because I realised that we're rushing through this. I need to change what we're looking for. Audience, could you please give us a suggestion of a profession? Audience, please give us a suggestion of a profession, please. But for now, Ashley, Elkie, I would like you to do the film. What have we got here? Spider-Man Far From Home. Spider-Man Far From Home. And here you go.
Oh, I'm Zendaya. Am I in this one?
Oh, hi, Zendaya. You've just come back from The Greatest Showman, and now you're in my film where I go on a school trip abroad, but don't have everything, and I'm sad that Tony Stark's dead.
Thank you for that recap. I'm here. So what are we doing now? Are you swept?
We're doing fine, but that guy from Brokeback Mountain's gone all crazy.
Which one? The dead one or the one that was taken in the ass?
He would have been dead for filming this. Like, no, the one that's alive, the one with the long second name.
Oh, he was the bottom. Yes.
Yeah, the bottom, that's it, yeah. Oh, yes. There he is now. He's knocking over a building in this miscellaneous European city.
Oh, look at him. Oh, are you turning around so he can get you?
No, he was the bottom.
Oh, maybe he has top energy now. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm so happy you're here for this.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Oh my god. Maybe he has top energy now. Oh my goodness. So,
this is primarily a kid show, right, David?
It is a kid show. Yeah, absolutely.
You should have never put up the regulations in the Facebook post.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
was anybody offended? Was anybody offended?
No, no, guys,
targeting
no.
my minority, I think we're fine.
It's all fine, guys. It's all good. But audience, continue to give us suggestions of professions, and we will use them to inspire our next game. But
I really enjoyed that.
We've got enough. In fact, we can go straight onto it. Audience, we are now going to play the game 99 Blanks. We're going to play the game 99 Blanks, and the way this works is it is a joke-telling game. We are all going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm 99 Blanks walk into a bar, and the barman says, your punchline. Replace the word blanks with the name of a profession as suggested by the audience, so it will become 99 name of professions walk into a bar, and the barman says, your punchline. So give a wave if you have a joke so that we don't all come in at the same time, but to begin with, we are looking... oh, I like that. Andrew Whittington just said Spider-Man, far from accurate. So, very good. Very good.
I was going to... I'm really sorry. I was going to say Spider-Man Far From Homo, but I didn't.
Well, there you go.
And we indicated it.
We did. Well, we had another mashup. Like you said, it was Brokeback Mountain with Jake Gyllenhaal. Also in
and Greatest Showman.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so...
Was Zendaya in that one, though?
Yes, she was.
I think she was, yeah.
Yeah, she plays Mary J. Parker. Not Parker. Maybe in the future.
She's in Brokeback Mountain because she plays the 10.
Mary J. Watson. Right, so anyway, we are going to have 99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar. 99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Danny.
99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar. They all order a drink, and the barman says, you're looking a bit down. And the Olympic swimmers say, yeah, I just want to drown my sorrows.
Aha! Marty.
99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar, and they're all clutching their chest. The bartender says, what's wrong? And he says, call the doctor. I think I'm having a stroke.
Very good. Anyone else? 99 swimmers walk into a bar. Ashley.
99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar, proceed to get absolutely hammered, and front crawl out of there.
Oh, I was about to make a similar joke. So I'm going to do it now because I don't have anything else. 99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar and they're already drunk. And the barman says, well, you want a pub crawl? So, James. James?
99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar and they get really drunk and they get kicked out. They were doing the breaststroke.
Ooh, Marty.
99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar and they say, "Hey, can we have a drink?" And he says, "Nah, I'm sorry, I just poured it all down the sink."
Aha. Elkie, you keep... Yep.
Yes, 99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, where would you like to be seated?" And the swimmers say, "Anywhere where we won't get felt up."
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Danny.
99 Olympic swimmers walk into the bar and they all ask for a beer. And the barman says, "Sure, how much would you like?" And the swimmers say, "A couple of links will do."
99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar. They each order some really expensive cognac and they accidentally drop it all. And the barman says, "I hope you can pay for that." And they're like, "Uh-oh, now we're in the deep end." Corey.
99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar and they start hitting on some of the patrons. And the patrons say, "No, you're not my type." And the swimmers say, "Why?" And the patron says, "Because you guys are all on the shallow end."
99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar and they're like, this place is a bit of a dive. Ashley.
99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar. The barman said, "Sorry, lads, it's closed." And these swimmers are very posh, and they say, "What are you talking about?"
Corey.
99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, you guys got to get out of here." And the Olympic swimmers say, "Why?" They said, "Last time you were in here, you were laying on the billiards table." And they said, "Oh, we thought it was a pool."
Aha. Danny.
99 Olympic swimmers walk into the bar. The barman looks at one and says, "Hey, you look familiar. How often do you come here?" And the swimmer says, "Daily."
Oh, nice.
Very good. Marty.
I don't think this has been done yet. 99 Olympic swimmers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve Olympic swimmers here." And they say, "Well, we don't like this place anyway. It's a dive."
I did do that joke, but it's your birthday tomorrow, so it's all good. Okay, on that note, let's change up what the profession is. We are now going to have 99 life goats walk into a bar. Let's see what we can do with this. 99 life goats. We'll just stay on this quickly unless we've got something with this. 99 life goats walk into a bar. Ashley.
99 life goats walk into a bar, and the barman says, "Wait, you don't exist." And they say, "Only kidding."
Very good. Corey.
99 life goats. Never mind. This joke is going to be bad.
Very good. That was Marty's joke as well. Danny.
Yeah.
I'll play ball with this one. 99 life goats walk into a bar, but they can't decide what they want to order, so they start butting heads.
99 life goats walk into a bar, and the barmaid is like, she's really excited because she likes a bit of gruff.
Oh, I was about to say that one.
Sorry, Dane.
99 life goats walk into a bar. Bartender says, "No kids allowed."
Ashley.
99 life goats walk into a bar, and the barman says, "I've never heard of life goats before." And the 99 Olympic swimmers say, "Oh yeah, we use similar things. We use farm bands."
Elkie.
99 life goats walk into a bar and the bartender says, "What can I do for you?" And the goats go,
Kapathev.
99 life goats walk into a bar and the barman asks, "What the hell are you all?" And they all say, "I don't know, ask James and Cattle Dave."
Moving on. Dane. Dane.
Oh, sorry. 99 life goats walk into a bar and everyone says, "Didn't you guys go extinct during Titanic?"
Marty.
99 life goats walk into a bar. The bartender gives them a drink. They drink it. He says, "What did you say? Greatest of all time."
Very good. Corey.
99 life goats walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, you guys were banned. How'd you get past security?" The life goat said, "Sheer luck."
Ashley.
99 life goats walk into a bar and ask for David Bowie to be played on the jukebox. And he says, "What do you want?" And they say, "Life on Mars."
99 life goats walk into a bar and they order Mountain Dew because they're mountain goats. Danny.
This is a bit of a stretch, I apologise. 99
Right.
life goats walk into the bar. The barman says, sorry, I've got to serve women and children first.
Okay, and on that... Oh, no, Marty, last one to... Okay, whose joke do you want to repeat this time?
Come on, David.
Happy flaps.
Funny. 99 life goats walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What can I get you?" And they say, "I'll have a float."
There we go. So, on that note, we're going to go on to another one, just whilst Katie is wondering what the hell a life goat is. So, we are going to go for 99 mediums walk into a bar. 99 mediums walk into a bar. Ashley.
99 mediums walk into a bar and the barman says, "Have you heard the news? There's a psychic little person on the run." And they said, "Yes, we know. There's a small medium at large."
Very good. All I can say is, I knew you'd say that.
Oh.
Danny.
99 mediums walk into... Well, they tried to walk into the bar, but it's closed. You'd think they would have seen that coming.
Katie.
99 mediums walk into a bar. The barman says, what are you having? And the mediums say, "You already know."
Oh, Elkie.
99 mediums walk into a bar and the bartender says, "What do you have?" And they say, "Carrot juice."
Very good. Corey.
99 mediums walk into a bar. It's very pretentious in there, and the bartender asks, what are you guys do? And they're like, "Mediums." And they say, "No, sorry, we serve grandes here."
Hey.
It was a Starbucks.
Okay. Danny.
99 mediums walk into the bar, taking advantage of the fact that the bar was not open yet and no one was there. So they all look around and say, "Spirits, are you there?"
Very good. Katie.
99 mediums walk into a bar. The barman says, "Get out. We don't serve your kind here." They say, "No, we're staying." He says, "No, get out. We don't serve your kind here. If you don't get out, I'm going to kick you in the crystal balls."
Very good. That was Corey's joke as well. Anyone else for mediums? Anyone else for mediums?
Oh.
Okay, Ashley.
99 mediums walk into a bar wanting to know where the toilet is because they all need a Ouija.
Very good. Corey.
99 mediums walk into a bar. The bartender says, "You guys can't come back in here." And they said, whoa, it was just a palm reading we were doing in the washroom.
Very good. Danny.
99 mediums walk into the bar and they go in there and they just stare at the mirrors and the barman's like, "Can I help you?" And they all said, "Yeah, we're just waiting for Bloody Mary."
99 mediums walk into a bar and they're all carrying a life goat. And the barman says, "What's this about?" And they say, "Well, this is our lifeline." Because it's a ship. Yeah, we get it. Right, Kapathev.
99 mediums walk into a bar, they order drinks and have a wonderful time. At the end, when the bill comes, the 99 mediums say, "Wait, hold on a moment. Oh yeah, this is on your grandfather's tab now. He said it's on the house. Bye-bye."
Okay, and Marty.
Don't wait too long. You should end the bad joke when it begins.
99 mediums walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve mediums here." And the mediums say, "All right, we're leaving. This place is a dive the nation."
Ah, look at that. And Ashley.
99 mediums walk into a bar and one of them instantly goes, "Right, okay, who had the joke that died?" And Capaflep puts his hand up.
Okay, now, we are going to do one more, just because, audience, I've changed what we're looking for. Could you please give us now suggestions of unlikely stage names for professional wrestlers? Unlikely stage names for professional wrestlers. Give us those as we do one more round of this, just so that we can catch up. And so let's do one more quick one. We are going to do 99 thieves. 99 thieves walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. 99 thieves walk into the bar. Elkie.
99 thieves walk into a bar and the bartender says, "How can I help you?" And they say, "Was Marty here?"
99 thieves walk into a bar and they say, "Oh, can we get some food, please? I'd like the cheeseburglar." Corey.
99 thieves. Oh shit, David, you stole my joke.
Ashley.
99 thieves walk into a bar and the barman says, "Hey, I recognise one of you. Didn't you play the mum in Stranger Things?"
Danny.
No, I'm still trying to process Ashley's joke. I'm sorry.
Winona Ryder was caught as a thief. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, right. 99 thieves walk into the bar. They order their drinks. They sit down at the table. The waitress goes over to take the food order, but she trips and knocks their drinks over, all over the table. And the thieves say, "Look what you've done. We've now got sticky fingers."
Very good. Katie.
99 thieves walk into a bar. They say, "Hey, do you serve Lebanese food here?" The barman says, "No." The thieves say, "Oh, that's a shame because we were only really here for the balaclava."
99 thieves walk into the bar and the barman says, "Aren't you the same people that were the mediums?" And they say, no, you're thinking of the tea leaves. Ashley. Tea leaf thieves is Cockney
walk into
rhyming
a bar and one of them's a little person. They say, "Oh, the mediums are looking for you." Sorry, it's not funny stuff you wrote jokes, is it?
Okay, Danny.
99 thieves walk into the bar. They order a drink, and the barman says, "All right, that'll be £5 each." And the thieves say, "Oh, we can't quite afford that. Can we have the 5-finger discount?"
Very good. Kapathev.
99 thieves walk into a bar and the bar is closed, so the 40 of them say, "Open sesame!" Now mute me before this dies.
Okay, 99 thieves. 99 thieves walk into an empty space. Someone stole the bar. Corey.
99 thieves walk into a bar and say, "Give me your money!"
Okay.
The whole time. Don't be scared.
Okay, I love the fact that James is on the phone in his... Right, Ashley.
Oh, me? Oh, hello. 99 thieves walk into a bar and the barman says, "How are you going to pay?" And they said, "Sorry, we've only got coppers."
Anyone else for this? Elkie.
99 thieves walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Can I get you something?" And they say, "No, we're just casing the joint."
Elkie, you stole my joke. Right, so...
Just say it again.
You stole my joke.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Okay, and with that, that is time. So well done, everyone. We're going to go on to our next game. But first of all, Katie, say hello to the people.
Hello to the people. Sorry I'm late.
That's quite all right.
I was trampled by badgers on my way to the show.
Oh dear. Right, so we are now going to have a quick game of Wrestlers. And the way Wrestlers works is we are going to have a few of our performers taking on the role of professional wrestlers. And they will attempt to win a war of words to say why they should defeat their opponents. Now, if you haven't played this before, the general idea is that you will use wordplay based on the characteristics from your professional wrestler's stage name. So, in this one, we are going to have Ashley, Elkie, Kat, and Danny. Ashley, Elkie, Kat, and Danny. You guys can go first. So, Ashley and Danny, I see there. And let's see who I've got. Ashley, Elkie, I said. And now I just need to find Kat. And there she is. And I will bring myself onto the screen if I still exist on here. So, let's assign you some stage names. So, Ashley, you are going to be Disco Dougie. You are Disco Dougie. Danny, you are going to be Mr. Zoom. You are Mr. Zoom. Elkie, you are going to be the Giant Baguette. You are the Giant Baguette. And Kat, you are going to be the life goat. You are going to be the life goat. So, grabbing my microphone, as is the tradition with this game, we will say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Extreme Improv XStreamed proudly presents to you our main event of this Wednesday evening. We are going to see Disco Dougie going against Mr. Zoom, going against the Giant Baguette, and going against the Life Goat. So, first, to see who will win this war of words, tell us, why are you going to win, Disco Dougie?
Oh, I'm going to teach you how to Dougie. And let me just tell you, D-I-S-C-O M-U-R-D-E-R also spells murder, which is what I'm going to do to you on that dance floor that's a ring, okay? It's going to be Disco Inferno up your ass.
Okay. So, with that, we thank you very much, Disco Dougie. But next, we need to hear from the Life Goat. Why are you going to win?
Gonna win because, well, I may be a goat, but I will see you drown. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring some order in. Yeah, that's all I've got really for the Life Goat.
Okay, so that must mean we need to come to Mr. Zoom.
Yes, and thank you all so much for joining this meeting today. By the time I'm done with you all, you're all going to be muted, and I'll be turning your cameras off one by one. Probably with several counts of hacking into your personal information at the same time. We will see who has the last laugh.
Okay, so now, last but not least, the Giant Baguette!
I'm gonna trample you with my yeast. My yeast is gonna rise. It's gonna go deep in ya. And it's gonna explode from the inside out. Yeah!
Okay, and with that, thank you very much. Audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think won this first war of words? Do you vote for the Giant Baguette, as played by Elkie there? Or do you vote for Mr. Zoom, as played by Danny O'George? Perhaps you vote for the Life Goat, aka the Life Cat. Or do you perhaps go for Disco Dougie? Is he going to teach you how to Dougie? We'll find out. Audience, put your votes into the comment section. But for now, let's ask a few of our experts. Starting with James.
Yes, good personalities. It was nice. I enjoyed the reaction that the Giant Baguette gave. I mean, that was just completely terrifying, and I won't eat again.
Okay, Dane, what would you say at this stage?
I may be a goat, but I'll make you drown. Does much beat that, really?
Okay, and let's ask one more. Aaron.
I think I'll have to go with Disco Dougie. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the comment section, see what we've got. And here we've got Drinks, Jokes and Storytelling says a lot of GIFs or emojis or something. I don't really know. But, let's see. We've got votes for Elkie. Andrew Whittington says Elkie. The Baguette wins. Yeast! Or yeast, as it says, but I didn't say it very well. Disco Dougie. Elkie. Elkie says Dawna Green Gonzalez on Facebook. Elkie says The Gallant Hero. We've got more votes coming in for... Oh, what's this? The audience are speaking to each other, which is always encouraged. It's good. We've got votes for Elkie, votes for Disco, and I think with the Life Goat, I think, though, we're going to say that Elkie, you have won there. So, well done. Yeast!
Okay.
Right, so... you should just have that on like a t-shirt. Yeast. Right, so, next up, let's have another round of this. Let's see who we've got. So we'll do 2 more rounds of this. We'll give everyone a go, and then we'll move on to our next game. So audience, give us at least a couple more wrestler names. But now we are going to have Corey, Dane, James, and Kapathev. Corey, James, Dane, and Kapathev. So let's start off with Cap. And let's find Dane on the screen. And let's see. Oh, I forget who else I even said already. Corey. Who was the fourth? James? Yes, okay, thank you. So, let's also add myself. And let's find some Wrestler stage names. So, let's say that... Corey, you are going to be Time Delay Dave. You are Time Delay Dave. Dane, you are going to be Mr. Skype. So we had Mr. Zoom earlier. You are Mr. Skype. James, you are going to be Susan the Destroyer. You are Susan the Destroyer. And Kapathev, you are going to be the Chain Smoker. You are going to be the Chain Smoker. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have another main event matchup this evening, which will feature the Chain Smoker going against Mr. Skype, going against Susan the Destroyer, going against Time Delay Dave. So first things first, Susan, tell us, why are you going to win?
Well, I shop at Aldi, and I know that that's the place where you're going to get the best bargains. But with me, you're going to get the best destroying. And I'm going to destroy you all on the middle aisle. I'll take you there and I'll ram it up ya.
Aldi.
Whoa, okay, let's find out why you think you'll win, Mr. Skype.
I'm gonna give you guys a time and a date and an hour, and we're gonna sit there and we're gonna hash this out. And there's no getting away from me. I'm gonna make the rest of you as obsolete as I am. Yeah. I'm intimidating, right?
Oh, very. So, next up, we need to come to Time Delay Dave.
And then that thing and that's what I'm gonna kill. Oh my god.
Okay, and that now means that we are going to come to the Chain Smoker.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap them up all in my chain, especially that time delay guy who's on Skype. I think that's the reason why he has a time delay. And I'm gonna wrap that Susan up in this chain, and we're gonna finish the movie that we started, because Back to the Future with Titanic sounds awesome. And I'm gonna smoke them all up, I'm gonna wrap them up, and I have to go to the bathroom really, so tell me who wins after they're gone. Bye guys, really.
Okay, and as we can see, Kapathev has crapped out there. So, with that, everyone come back, because it is now voting time. Who do you think won this war of words? Are you going to go with the absent chain smoker? If so, vote for Kapathev. Are you going to go with Mr. Skype? Is he absolutely obsolete, or is he going to make a comeback? Are you going to go for Time Delay Dave, or are you going to go with Suddenly Susan, or whatever her name was? Susan the Destroyer. Okay, so let's have a look. Katie, who would you vote for?
I found Time Delay Dave just hugely relatable.
Well, yes, because you turned up a little bit late to the show, so you were time delayed yourself tonight. So who would you go for here, Aaron?
I think I'd have to go for Susan, because the thought of Susan taking you down the middle aisle and destroying you is pretty petrifying. So.
Okay, so with this, Marty, what would you say?
Well, he really bowled me over with his performance, so I'm going to give it to Kapathev.
Wow, I don't think that's ever happened before. But with this, let's go to the comment section and see what we've got. We've got votes for Cap. Wow, these things do happen like this. Dave Delay, Dane, Kapathev, Dave, Dane, Kapathev, Susan, Time Delay, Skype, That's a funny name we've got for the next one. But let's see if any more votes coming in. Kapathev. Wow.
They were so shocked.
Let's just not tell him he won. Let's just not tell him, guys. Right, so I think
Also,
with
I
that,
do like
Kapathev
another-
has won. So well
I just
done.
wanted to say well done, but another lovely improv tool that was used is demonstrating that sometimes leaving the scene can be the best thing to do.
There you go.
That's why I do it on a regular basis.
So, with this, let's go on to our next game. And, well, no, we'll do one more round. Who didn't have a go at the first 2 rounds? Who has not had a go? Marty. Aaron and Katie, have you had a go?
No.
Marty, Katie, and Aaron, you will go last. So, Marty. And I can't see anyone else. Katie. And one more. Let's find Aaron. Let's find some names for you. So, we are going to have Marty, you are going to be Dude Forbidden Love. You are Dude Forbidden Love. Katie, meanwhile, you are going to be Love to Spread Love. So, Love to Spread Love. It's all about love here. And then Aaron, therefore, you are going to be let's see. You are going to be the ringleader. You are the ringleader. So let's just add myself here so I can do the intros. And with this, we're going to have a fatal 3-way matchup, which is going to feature the ringleader going against Love to Spread Love, and also going against Dude Forbidden Love. Tell us, why are you going to win Love to Spread Love?
Oh, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna smother you. I'm gonna coddle you. I'm gonna suffocate you. I'm gonna get all over you so you can't get me off. I'm gonna love you so hard you end up with a little bit of herpes.
Wow. So, let's see. Next up, the ringleader.
So, I don't follow, I lead. You follow me. You are basically the guys from Neverland. Yeah, that's right. I am the Peter Pan of this gang, and you are going down, whether you like it or not. And if you've got a problem, you'll see my ring from the leader.
Okay. Let's just hope the herpes didn't spread to the ringleader. So, next up, we are going to have Dude Forbidden Love.
Yo, man, it's Dude Forbidden Love here. And I'm here to tell you, if you try to spread love and herpes my way, I'm going to be unrequited. And ringleader, you're the leader of no one in my book. So I am the forbidden one, and you will not have love from me.
Okay, so audience, it is now once again voting time. Let's just get you guys all back onto the screen. So, okay, so audience, who do you vote for? Do you vote for Dude's Forbidden Love? Do you vote for Love, Spreading Love? I forget what your name was. Or do you vote for the ringleader? Put your votes into the comments section and let's find out. From Kapathev, runner-up in the last round. How do you vote this time?
I'll vote for anyone who says who won the last round.
Okay. So, next up, Dane.
No one wants my vote!
Dane, who would you give this to? Dane.
Yes. Yeah, there was a lot of love and more spread. I would vote for I can't remember the name, but whoever gave herpes. I've never said that.
Okay, there you go. We're all about firsts here. Except for Kapathev, because you were the runner-up and you were number 2. So, Danny.
Oh, God. Hard to say, because I think they're all pretty good in their own way, but I would probably also give it to Katie, because she gave me herpes as well.
Okay, so with that, let's move on. Let's see what they say in the votes. Audience, Have you voted? They are still voting. So, audience, if you haven't done so and you're enjoying the show, do tell people that they can see the show. We have shows multiple times a week, and I'm sure we're going to have lots more shows to announce in the near future. But with this, I can see that we've got votes for Katie. Katie. Herpiz enters the Royal Rumble, says Andrew Whittington. Spreading love, says Dawna Green Gonzalez, ringleader. And with this, Sweet Hairy Harry, says Andrew Whittington, which wasn't anyone in particular, but it was an unused name and it was funny to say. But Katie, you have run away with that one. You have run away with that. So, we're going to go on to our next game. Audience, could you give us some suggestions of animals, please? Give us some suggestions of animals. Oh, I'm going to make a last-minute decision here and regret it. Because we are going to play a random alphabet scene. We are going to do some random alphabet scenes. And the way these work is each of our performers... Well, no, sorry. Each of our performers will be in a pair. I'm not sure that's a sentence. So our performers will be in pairs, and they will perform alphabet scenes, which traditionally would have each line of dialogue following a B, C pattern. This is not going to be one of those. The alphabet has to come in a random order. So they are not allowed to do sentences that follow any recognisable pattern. A, B, C, C, B, A. It has to be a random alphabet order. So each line of dialogue must begin with a random letter of the alphabet that does not follow or precede the last one that was used. Lastly, you can only use a letter once. So you can only start a line of dialogue with a letter once, and that's between the pair of you. You will have 2 minutes to attempt to complete a scene, and we will record which pairing manages to get through the most letters or does the most before they go wrong. So with this, let's see, we've got some animals, so you're going to be animals and having animal-based problems and stuff to deal with as the subject matter. Going first, I would like there to be Marty and Ashley. Marty and Ashley. So, Marty and Ashley, you are going to be anteaters. You are going to be anteaters. So, Ashley and Marty, you are going to be anteaters. Could I ask for a suggestion from one of our other performers of a problem that the anteaters are dealing with?
Tongue-tied.
Circumcision.
Tongue-tied is what I heard first. So
I heard circumcision.
Both requiring a different sort of snip.
Okay, so once again, you have to start each line of dialogue with a letter of the alphabet that hasn't been used previously, and you are not allowed to put them into a recognisable order, A, B, C, C, B, A, etc. Okay, so with this, 2 minutes on the clock, begin.
Animal-based problems, am I right? I just tried to say my line in the David Attenborough show, and I got tongue-tied.
What is happening with our tongues? It's very hard to talk.
Don't know. I've been trying to get into that show for years, and I keep messing up.
Brother, it's hard to talk when your tongues are all wiggly and waggly like this.
Zoe, I get it. Do you have health insurance?
Used to, but I don't have it anymore because I couldn't afford it.
Economy disaster in the animal kingdom when you ain't got no national currency.
God, yeah, don't I know it? It's an awful situation to be in.
Very much so. I've been thinking about that whenever I watch the news on that hippo's belly.
Just listen to me. I don't know how we're going to survive as a country with no health insurance for people like us, and anteaters too, that can't take care of their tongue. That's how we eat.
Franz Ferdinand warned us of this before he got shot and started all that people war. You know what I'm saying?
People are important, but anteaters are just as important as people.
Kill
me where I stand if I don't know what to do. Do you know what I'm thinking to ourselves? We find a tiger to do it for us.
Ooh, that sounds like such a good idea.
Xenophobia in the animal kingdom would make it difficult for us to speak to other species, but we don't have that problem.
Xylophones. I always play the xylophone.
Xenophobia, xylophones.
Oh, that's
actually,
right.
Stand.
with that, the same letter used twice. But that was a spectacular effort. At 1 minute 57, you almost went the 2 minutes, which may have happened before, but if it has, it may only be once or twice. But as a team, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 letters. 15 letters is what you achieved. So well done, well done. Very respectable effort. Slow and steady there was winning the race. But let's see if someone else can get further. So Ashley, you won the individual war, but as a pairing you managed 15 letters. Next up, we are going to have Katie and Danny. Katie and Danny. And let's find Katie on the screen. Here you are, Katie and Danny. Add spotlight. Audience, just very quickly, because it's going to take a tiny bit of time, I can tell. Could you now give us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do? So do check the suggestion box. But you guys are going to be vultures. You are vultures. Can one of the other performers suggest a problem that vultures may have to be dealing with?
Veganism?
Getting mistaken as eagles.
Oh, do you know, I liked veganism from Capithev.
Oh, but fair, no, that's good.
Okay, veganism is your situation. This is a random alphabet scene, and here you go.
Stop with the beef.
What's wrong with beef?
Cows make it with their bodies, and that's weird.
I mean, we could always eat the vegans.
Suppose so.
Stop with the beef. I'm sorry, we reused a letter.
God.
Oh, and with
I'm
that,
sorry, Danny.
it
I'm
is
sorry.
over there. Don't worry,
okay.
don't worry. So, Danny,
Sorry,
you won the...
Danny.
No, that's okay. It's okay.
Ah. So, Danny, you won the individual battle. As a pairing, you got through 1, 2, 3, 4 letters. 4 letters. So, well done there. So, next up, we are going to have Dane and James. James, are you there?
Papa, can you hear me?
99 swimming pools walked into a bar.
Excellent. It's time delay, Dave. Right, so, Dane, let's spotlight you and let's find James.
Hey, we played together.
And let's add the spotlight here. So you are going to be, oh my gosh, what the hell is that animal? I'll look that up before I say it. Right, you are going to be, oh actually I do know what it is. You are going to be camels. You are camels. Can I have a suggestion of a problem that camels may face, please?
Too much humping.
Too much humping. Camels, too much humping. And here you go.
Wow, like boom, 5 seconds, and that was just all I needed. That was amazing.
Every time we do it, I feel pumped.
Do you think that we're like
Oh, every time, ED. We have done 2 letters that are next to each other. Don't worry, don't worry. We haven't done this game for a while, and if you've only been on the show a couple of times before, it's one that's a tricky one.
Erectile dysfunction.
ED, there we go. So, with this, we're going to move rapidly on. Who has not had a go yet? Corey and Kat will go next. Corey and Kat. So, let's see what we've got here. So, Corey, I'm going to spotlight you, and let's find Kat. Every pairing I choose, they don't come up on the screen together for me to easily find. So with this, we are going to say that you are pandas. You are pandas. Can I have a suggestion of a problem that pandas may
One of
do?
you's been arrested for eating shoots and leaves, or eat shoots and leaves.
Okay, so one of you has been arrested for eating shoots and leaves. There we go. Very quick work there, Corey.
Jesus.
And here you go.
Hey, I don't think it was me that did it.
How do you know?
Fucked if I know.
Sorry?
Fucked if I know.
Oh! Oh, and with that, you reused the letter. So, Cat's so excitedly winning the battle there that doesn't realise you were a team. So, with this...
Sorry, yeah.
That's brilliant, though. You said sorry, and then we repeated a letter. So, I think that was 1, 2, 3. So, we've got 2 that managed 3, 1 pairing that managed 4, and 1 that managed a stonking 15. Elkie, are you still good to have a go at this? You're not driving, right?
I am.
Okay.
I'm not driving. I'm in the passenger seat.
Well, that's in the driving seat from my perspective. I'm British. Right. Okay, so, Kapathev and Elkie. Kapathev and Elkie. Together at last. Right, so, here we see Elkie. And here we
So sorry, Elkie.
Kapathev.
I'm so excited.
Let's
for
find...
this.
You are Capybara, I believe it's pronounced, which is I think it's an Australian animal. Capybaras.
Just cheeks that smile at the cameras.
Yeah, so you're capybaras. Can I have a suggestion of a problem that capybaras may face?
Your images are being used in BuzzFeed articles without your consent.
Your images are being used in BuzzFeed articles without your consent. And here you go.
I find all this BuzzFeed stuff very offensive.
You would, because you want to get paid. I like it.
Let's get a lawyer.
But you have money to pay for a lawyer?
Didn't think of that.
Zebras have lawyers, not us.
Oranges. We can pay them with oranges. I got oranges.
You are not very bright, huh?
Oh, we have used the Y. We have used the Y.
Good.
Okay, fantastic. So, since Aaron, you haven't had a go, have you?
I still don't get the game. But
Okay, don't worry, I'll explain it. You will get a chance. The idea is every time a new line of dialogue is started, so whenever a performer starts a new line, they have to begin the first word with a letter that hasn't been used to start a line before. So, for example, if I said, "Are you okay?" that begins with the letter A. Now, it would mean that for the rest of the scene, neither you or your scene partner could start a line of dialogue that begins with the letter A. Just to make it trickier, you're not allowed to follow the order of the alphabet forwards or backwards. So if I said, "Are you okay?" and you said, "But why do you ask?" that would go A, B. And you're not allowed to do that. And likewise, if I said, "But why do you ask?" and you said, "Are you okay?" that would be B, A. So you're not allowed to go forwards or backwards. No recognisable patterns to make it easy. Can I get a suggestion? Can I get a volunteer, because I need to adjudicate this one? Ashley, Kat. Oh, let's have Kat have a go. Kat and Aaron, you know each other, so let's just see if you can dominate the world in this scene. And so Kat and Aaron, and let's see, you are going to be T-Rexes. You are Tyrannosaurus Rexes. Can I have a suggestion of...
You can't open cupboard doors because your heads get in the way.
You can't open cupboard doors because your heads get in the way. And here you go.
I mean, the first problem would be that we've got these tiny hands and now the heads.
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
I mean, you know, when are we gonna have a break from this?
could be next year. I don't know, really. We could be extinct next year.
That's true.
Although my head's quite big, so and I've got a big head.
Maybe we could use feet.
Or we could use our big heads.
You're not wrong.
Oh, we have had Y. We have had Y. The Ys have come to bite us again. The Ys have come to bite us.
Really, really excellent. Wrist work there was outstanding, I thought. The wrist
Okay.
work.
Also, we have 2 Ashley Edwards on the show, which is freaking me out a bit. So,
Wow.
right.
He's the Tyrannosaurus now.
Yeah, the Tyrannosaurus. It says Ashley
I
Edwards.
don't.
He's
Okay.
freaky,
Oh.
isn't he, Corey.
Right, so with this, audience, we're going to go on to our finale game. We're going to go on to our finale game. So, audience, continue to give us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do, because we are going to come on to an impression battle royale tournament. And the way this works is we will get groupings of 3 performers at a time, and they will each do a different impression of a different character from fiction or a person from history. Then, audience, you'll get to vote of which of the 3 you thought was the best, and then they will advance through to the next round. After that, we will put all of the winners into a final grouping, and the winner of that will be today's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. So, let's have a look. The first grouping is going to be Katie, James, and Ashley. Katie, James, and Ashley. So, Katie, you can go first. And you are going to be Barbie, selling all of Ken's clothes at a car boot sale. You are Barbie, selling all of Ken's clothes at a car boot sale. And here you go.
Okay, everybody, I'm selling Ken's clothes because they're all horrible. Yeah, they are. Oh, hang on. Let me make my hair all beautiful for you. Okay, so who wants his chinos? Here are his chinos. Oh, they're disgusting. They're like turquoise. Ew! Okay, next thing. Here are his underwear. Gross! Oh, hang on. I think I'm going to have to sit down because I actually don't have enough space in my body for all my organs. I'm just going to sit down for a second. Excuse me, because I have no bladder and no spleen. And can somebody just give me some cocaine? Okay. Who wants his sneakers?
Okay, and well done. Thank you very much there, Katie. Next up, we're going to come to our current reigning and defending world champion, Ashley Edwards. And let's see what we've got here. You are going to be Rocky Balboa. And you are Rocky Balboa holding a birthday party for Marty. You are Rocky Balboa holding a birthday party for Marty. And
Yeah.
did you just ask who Marty is? Right, and just to add to this, Marty, I'm going to allow you to be on the screen during this. So, Ashley, here you go.
Yeah. Bam slam hand. Yeah. I'm in films where I shoot people in the face. Have you seen my mom? Ooh. So you gonna have a birthday party? Well, bam slam ham. Bam slam ham. I'm gonna watch these little kiddies have their little cakes on fire. I'm gonna light them up with machine guns. My face is like this permanently. I can't help it. It's just gravity affecting half of it. I've never seen Rocky Balboa. I don't even know what Sylvester Stallone is as a species. But just...
Okay, and well done. Next up.
No mention of Marty. No mention of Marty.
Why
Well,
would I mention Marty?
Why should there be any difference now?
Why would I mention Marty? What's Marty's connection to Rocky Balboa?
you were Rocky
You were supposed to
Balboa.
be a party for Marty. That was the whole thing.
Oh,
Why do you think I added Marty to the
He's
screen?
next to you.
because I thought you were going to say, like, oh, it's his favourite film. Oh, he was in the movie. He's related to Sylvester Stallone. I don't know. I just thought it was a thing. Yes, and we'll go.
Yeah, no, you did very well with the yes and in tomorrow's lesson we'll look at listening. So,
Also, I don't think Sylvester Stallone has the cognitive ability to handle all that information.
okay, fair.
At this point, my impression. At this point, I think my impression should be the Invisible Man. So.
Okay, so next up, James. James, you are going to be Boris Johnson beat poem. Boris Johnson
right,
beat poem. Okay, Boris Johnson beat poem. And here
Okay.
you...
Can I have Marty on the side?
Of course you
Marty on
may.
the side, that-
Right, so, hang on 1 second. Let's find him. Marty, you will be on the side. So, James, you have Boris with the side of Marty. And here you go.
So we're going to flatten the curve. Flatten the curve. Chris Whitty, talk to me. Chris Whitty, talk to me. You got to flatten the curve. Flatten the curve. And then Chris Whitty, next slide, please. Let me hear you. Next slide, please. Flatten the curve. Flatten my hair. Look at my hair. My hair bounces. Bouncing hair. I've turned to Trump. Boris. Beat poem. Flatten the curve. I am the Prime Minister. 100,000 deaths. We have achieved it. And big applause for Captain Tom. 6 p.m. out.
Okay. So with that, audience, it is now voting time. Who do we vote for here? Do we vote for Boris Johnson, aka the Beat-tastic James? Do we vote for Rocky Balboa? Did Ashley deliver a knockout blow? Or do we vote for that Barbie girl, Katie? Put your votes into the comment section now, and let's ask a couple of our experts, starting with Elkie.
Let me unmute. Okay, so I was all for Ashley until he forgot his objective. So I gotta give it to Beat Poet Johnson.
Okay. Who would you vote for here, Kapathev?
Ooh, Tuffy, all were very good. Interesting trivia. Stallone is a very smart man who is also a writer, and he won Best Picture for the film he wrote. And
So Donald Trump, here we are.
So, all were good, but I'm going with Katie because she now actually giving me the fact that Barbie's on cocaine. That's why she's so upbeat.
Okay. Let's ask one more, and can we get an opinion, expert opinion, from Marty?
Oh wow, I really liked James's his poetry and his musicality were spot on.
Okay, with this, let's go over to the comment section. Audience, as always, get your votes in quickly. We've got votes for James, Katie, Boris James, Katie, Boris, James, flatten the curve, says Vanessa Lee, James, Katie, says Owen Scrivens on YouTube. Anyone else coming through? And with this, Katie, you have won. Well done. So, let's go on to our next grouping of 3. And next up, we are going to have Kat, myself, and Dane. Audience, continue to put lots of suggestions of characters through, just because they'll get lost in the votes, as they always do. But Kat, let's find a character for you. You are going to be... Peter Pan learning how to fly. Peter, is that unusual? See, I suppose he does know how to fly, but you are Peter Pan learning how to fly. Peter Pan learning how to fly. Take it away.
Oh, well, where do I begin? I'd like to fly. I mean, it looks pretty magical to me. But how do I start? Maybe I need some lost boys? Maybe I might go steal some boys. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go steal some boys. And then maybe they might be able to help me fly. Maybe I might feel just a little bit better about myself because I don't really want to grow up. So I'm going to go steal some boys. There's a few there. Look all right. No, I'm not going to steal that boy. Might steal that boy. Yeah, that one will do. That one will do. That one will do. Hopefully they can all make... Can you all help me fly? Can you help me fly? Apparently I need you to be around so you can help me fly. No? Okay, maybe I need to find some magical fairies somewhere then. Do you know any magical fairies? Oh no, wait, you don't, do you? Because we're living here. This is a very good point of the film, actually, that I'm in. Where did he find a magical fairy in a normal land? That's a very good point. And I'm actually very stuck because this is very hard. So
and scene. Well done. Well done. So, with that, Dane, you can go next, and you are going to be Jeff Goldblum, bringing world peace. You are Jeff Goldblum bringing world peace, and here you go.
Hey, I'm Jeff Goldblum in that scene where he's lying there with his jacket off and his abs, beautiful abs showing. This isn't his accent, but that's because I'm a much more sophisticated Jeff Goldblum. And I think we must go faster towards world peace. It's been too long. I think the best way for us to do that is to not bring the dinosaurs back for a start, most definitely. For world peace, we need to just look at my abs. I feel more like the guy from the look at your man, now look at me, now look back at your man, now look back at me. But that's not him, that's not Jeff Goldblum, who I am. And I'm Jeff Goldblum saying that is the best idea for us to do is to, sorry I've been distracted by actual Jeff Goldblum coming into the scene here to try and distract me. And it's quite a frightening sight, I must say. And that would not bring about world peace. In fact, it's distracted me from bringing about world peace altogether. It's much more terrifying than world peace. So just look at my abs and know that we'll be okay.
Okay, and well done, scene. And
that was horrifying to look at.
Oh my God, Corey, that is pretty scary. Okay, I will go next. Can someone suggest a character for me from our pool of performers?
Sherlock Holmes is trying to expose the penguins of Madagascar.
You always give me the same character. No, I'm putting a ban on here. Kapitev always gives me the character, and he always gives me one of three. A Looney Tune, Hamilton, or Sherlock.
Right. Betty Boop doing a speech at a feminist conference.
Betty Boop doing what?
A speech at a feminist conference.
So I'm Sherlock Holmes. Kapitev, what was I doing?
Sherlock Holmes is going to expose the penguins of Madagascar.
Okay,
I think Posh Spice exposing the penguins of Madagascar. Just saying.
I'll be all of them. Right, okay, so here I go. Oh, well, everyone, I just wanted you to make sure you're all sat down because we're here at the feminist convention and there's so many of you here that we're going to bring on our guest speaker, Victoria Beckham. Come along. Right, hello everyone. So, I see that you're all here, and some of you are you taking the piss because you seem to look. This isn't a beak; it's just my lips. I've had a bit of work, and what's going on here? Betty, do you know what's going on? Oh, well, I don't have a clue what's going on. You know, I just see everyone out there. They're black and white, but so am I because I'm from the 1920s. Did someone say 1920s? Oh, well, who is this? It's I, Sherlock Holmes, and here at this feminist convention, which I haven't referenced because it wouldn't go down well, I see that there are lots of penguins, and I can tell that they are from Madagascar. And, wait a minute, hang on, this is a feminist convention, a man can't just come in here and solve it. So, Betty, oh, hang on, which character I'm? Oh, right, so I'll solve it then. And I have solved it because I am wealthy and rich. And that will do. So,
Very good.
next. Oh, no, there isn't a next. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you vote for here? Do you vote for Jeff Goldblum as played by Dane? That is the pose. You know what? I recognised it as soon as you did it. Do you vote for
great.
Betty Boop, Posh Spy Sherlock Holmes as played by me? That might be a bit unfair. I might disqualify myself because I had lots of characters. Or do you vote for Peter Pan as played by Kat? Put your votes into the comments section now and let us know what you think. But let's ask one of our experts, starting with Aaron.
Can you hear me? Yeah. I would go with Jeff Goldblum because those abs are just, everything.
They are everything. Danny O'George, what would you say?
I would probably, I would also back that up. I would also vote for Jeff Goldblum.
Okay, and let's have a look. Corey, what would you say?
Oh, I gotta give it to my boy Goldblum. That was chef's kiss.
Okay, so with this, let's have a look at what we've got in the votes. So I know I said about disqualifying myself, but I could at least get a pity vote, audience. Right, so anyway, we've got votes for Jeff, Dane, Kat, Jeff Goldblum, Jeff, Dane, Jeff, Kat, Jeff, Dane, and I haven't won. So with that, Dane, you have gone through. Oh dear. Who has not had a go, guys? Give me a wave. We have not had Kapathev, we have not had Corey, and we have not had Aaron. Kapathev, Corey, and Aaron, you will go next.
Marty.
Don't forget Marty.
Oh, don't worry. There'll be four thingies of 3. So
Please, can we please have Marty throwing a birthday party for Sylvester Stallone?
maybe. Right. So Corey, Cap, and Aaron. Corey, Cap, and Aaron. So let's find one first for Corey. And you are going to be... you are going to be Carl from The Walking Dead. Having the sex talk with his dad. You are going to be Carl from The Walking Dead. Having the sex talk with his dad as suggested by Slade Aaron. So, as opposed to Aaron Stedman. You're not the same person. At least I don't believe you are. So, Corey, you are Carl from The Walking Dead having the sex talk with his dad. Take it away.
Dad, there's all these zombies out. Carl! 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 Dad, what do you have to talk about? Carl! The bird and the bees, Carl! Dad, but what about all these zombies that are coming? Carl, when a man loves a woman, or a man loves another man, or a woman loves another woman, or they love somebody without a gender... Dad, please, there's people here, there's zombies! Carl! 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 I've never seen the show.
What I also loved is that your reference was llamas without hats. Like, Carl!
Oh dear. Okay, so, Kapathev, you will go next. And you will be... you need to find one. You will be... Neil Armstrong, I like it, landing on the wrong moon. You are Neil Armstrong, landing on the wrong moon. And take it away.
Thank you, fellas. We are about to land on the moon. Buzz Aldrin, fuck off. I'm going to be the first man. I'm going to ditch you and land here. Okay. We are on the moon. I am the first man on the moon.
Houston, we got a problem here. He's on the wrong moon. He should be in our Earth's moon, but he's not one of the moons in Saturn. I don't know how that happened. How did we make that happen?
I am the first man on the moon.
He's still celebrating. We need to stop it right now.
I am Buzz. I think we are on the moon, but I'm getting conversation that we are not on the right bright moon. Look at me, I'm doing the moonwalk. Oh no, he's too stumbling. Ah, this is too entertaining. We gotta watch this. Let's watch him humiliate himself. Let's go. Oh, this is Michael Jackson moonwalking. I'm the first man who's gonna do a moonwalk on the Earth's moon. We getting confirmation there's an alien on Saturn's moon, and he's just moonwalking to its butthole now. And it farts flames. Somebody should warn him that. Oh, okay. Oh no, he's going in. He's going in.
It's going so well.
That's why you never kick Buzz Aldrin.
Okay, well done, well done. Thank you very much, Kapathev. Next up, Aaron. Let's find a character for you. You are going to be... You are Gus Fring from Breaking Bad. You are Gus Fring from Breaking Bad, and you are at KFC. So you are Gus Fring from KFC, from Breaking Bad. You are at KFC. And here you go.
Bingo-licking. Good. Now, I'm sure I'm somebody involved with law enforcement, and that didn't taste like chicken. That's definitely not chicken. Now, I don't know, but there was a time I investigated a case where some guy was making meth or something like that, and those chickens, they're on meth, aren't they? Are those chickens on meth? Now, look, we're not going to fall out of here, but you know, I like the Colonel's recipe as much as anybody's, but those chickens don't look right. I mean, it's the forehead, you know, it's all the classic signs, okay? Now, you guys going to be honest with me and tell me, are those chickens cooking something up in the back there other than eggs? You know, I'm all for poached egg, but not that kind of egg. I mean, you know, crikey. I mean, oh, that's really starting to take effect. I quite like that. In fact, I'll have another boneless banquet. Yeah, forget the gravy. No, bring it on. I'll have drumsticks. Yeah, whatever you like. Let's have another wing. It's excellent. Yeah.
Okay, well done, well done. So, the main thing I want to comment there is, like, obviously I don't know you, Aaron, but I was impressed by how different your voice sounded. So I thought that was worth mentioning. Because it still actually sounded like it could have been a real person, whereas that's not something most of us achieve. So, with this, is that everyone? So, audience, please vote now. Either Aaron as Gus Fring from Breaking Bad, will he have a face-off in the next round? Or are you going to vote for Corey, who was... Carl! From that other AMC show. So that's a weird coincidence there. Or are you going to vote for Kapathev's Out of This World Neil Armstrong impression?
Vote for the buzz!
So, put your votes...
What is he doing?
I don't know. Right, so... let's see. Who do you vote for here? Danny?
I was going to vote for Carl, but Corey, that kills people, so I'm going to give it to Aaron.
That kills people, Carl.
Okay. Marty, what would you say?
Well, despite not having seen the show, I thought Corey did a really, really good job. So
You've not seen the show?
He said he hadn't.
Oh, I thought you meant you hadn't. Okay, Katie, what would you say?
All of them.
I'd definitely go for Kapathev's moon landing. It was out there.
Okay,
you know?
and one more, Dane, what would you say?
I really loved Aaron, but it felt like he was doing Christopher Walken for a bit of it.
I see that.
It was really
yes.
good Christopher Walken though.
I see that.
But
I was really for that one. I think I loved Caps. Actually, really loved Caps. But then the butthole thing came into it, and I saw it kind of a bit for me. So it was a difficult one to watch. All of them.
I had tuned out long before that. So let's have a look here. We've got Kapathev, Aaron, Gus, Aaron, Kapathev, Corey, Carl, Kapathev. Wow, look at this. Audience, still, we'll give you a few more seconds to get any votes in. Do let us know if you have any more votes. Just to remind you that we're going to have another show tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. UK time, which is going to be show 145 of the Extreme Improv XStreamed show. So do check that out. And then, of course, we'll have a Friday matinee and a Revenge of the Mafia Friday night at 8 p.m. Ashley?
David, if it was a wedding, a marriage that had lasted 145 years, what material do you think it would be? Like, it's not diamond, not gold,
moss.
silver.
I think moss.
Moss.
Yes.
I think it would be nuclear waste.
Okay. Any other bids on that one? Okay, so with that, I have to break the news that Kapathev has won. So there you go. Well done, Kapathev. So there should be 3 people who have not had a go yet. Elkie, are you in Walmart? What was going on? Oh, I love it.
I think that's Target.
Oh, is it?
Target.
Is it?
Target.
Right.
She's trying to top Maryland. Went to the.
Oh, you know what? We can have fun with this. So, like, Elkie, see what you can grab, like supermarket sweep, right? So you've got to rush round and like get as much as you can in like the next 30 seconds. Go. Right.
Reality TV, improv, vlogging, we have it all.
Yeah. Okay, so next up, Elkie, I don't think you've had a go. Danny, you've not had a go, have you?
No, not yet.
Okay, we need audience. Give us something very loud and inappropriate for Elkie to do in Target.
Elkie, do a scene about the word boom and do it as loud as you can in the middle of a busy supermarket.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So and then Marty. So let's have Danny go first. Danny, you are going to be. I think this is a good one for you. You are Tidus from Final Fantasy X. And he is watching Extreme Improv. 1 second.
Oh
no. This is Tidus, right?
That's Tidus, yes.
Tidus,
that's
okay, same difference. You are Tidus. Oh, sorry, it's pronounced Tidus. Right, here you go.
So, I'm taking a break from Blitzball. Yuna, they got this new weird show at the Luca Theatre. Do you want to check it out? It's some sort of extreme improv. Yeah, come on, let's take a break from your pilgrimage. Let's go and check. What's going on? No, wait, are they going to do it? Oh, no. Why aren't you laughing with me? Come on, it's funny. That's all I've got. I'm sorry.
Okay. All I will say there, Danny, is I don't look at this and think that laugh comes from this figure. But no. Maybe it does.
If you've played the game, you'll know.
Yeah, I did many years ago. I just didn't get that far.
Yeah, it's all about knowing your audience, isn't it? Yeah.
So, next up, Elkie. Are you... Okay, Elkie, you don't have to do this. No, don't take the mask off. Don't take the mask off. Right, okay. Okay, Elkie, I would like... Okay, I'm going to help Elkie here. Elkie, I would like you to be Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Right? You are Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, and you are shopping in Walmart. You are Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, you are shopping in Walmart, and here you go.
I will freeze your soul and this chicken that I'm holding.
Right here, Appleton. Too heavy to pick up. I'm not gonna try it. I won't finish it.
Okay, and well done. Oh, amazing. Excellent stuff. Thank you very much there, Elkie. So, well done, well done. And who hasn't had a go? Marty, the birthday boy. Let's find a character for you. Scrolling up. Oh, here's a good one for you, Marty. You are Laura Ingalls Wilder. You are skipping down the hill at age 86. You are Laura Ingalls Wilder, and you are skipping down the hill at age 86. And here you go.
Oh, Paul! Paul, look at me skip! Look at me skip! Oh, God! I'm falling down the hill! Oh.
Okay, well done, well done. So, sorry, I missed most of that. I was going for a Capathev. So, with this, audience, who do you vote for here? Do you vote for the Little House on the Marty? Do you vote for Laura Ingalls Wilder, as played by Marty Gordon? Do you vote? I can't even remember who else went. Mortal Kombat. Do you vote? Was it a fatality delivered by Elkie in that round? Or was it Tidus, not Tidus, as Danny tried to tide us over with his impression? So, let's ask our experts. Starting with Kat. Who would you vote for? You are muted.
Sorry, I had to change rooms because signal was really, really bad. So it was really, really bad. No. No.
Best
Sorry,
comments ever.
Everyone was really good. Sorry, everyone was really good. Jesus, that was a great start, wasn't it? I mean, I'm going to vote for Elkie purely because she did it in the supermarket.
Okay. Who would you vote for here? Ashley.
Thank you. I've got a lot of thoughts about a lot of things. I'm going to try and consolidate them as quickly as I can. Although I did love Danny, and I do love Final Fantasy, I feel like Danny's character was just a miscellaneous white man in Central America, and I couldn't see in him. I kind of loved Elkie's, but I couldn't hear her, and I just kind of wanted Elkie to get an ice cube and just throw it at someone. That's all I wanted. So I'm going to have to go for the mystery that we had in Marty's, where the fall started, his video and sound stopped, and we just don't know.
Ooh.
I feel there's like a beauty there that kind of made the audience the creator, and that's art.
Okay. So with that, let's go over to the comment section, see what we've got. We've got votes. James Parker says, Danny, just for referencing the infamous laughing scene. We have votes for Elkie, Danny, Elkie, Marty, Marty, Danny, Elkie, Marty, Danny, Danny. OMG, I am crying from laughing, says Dawna Green Gonzalez, voting for Marty. And with that, that's where we're up to. I'll give it a few more seconds. I wasn't paying attention. Did anyone count what they got?
I'm on 5 so far.
5. Okay.
Marty.
So let's see. We've got another vote. Vanessa Lee says Marty. Marty, did you count? What have you got? 5. Oh.
All I can remember is Kat saying it was awful, so I just...
Yeah. Oh, this was really bad.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Right. Okay, so we have a tie-break situation. I think it's only fair that you should name characters from Mortal Kombat. You should name the characters from Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
In quick succession.
Then Danny wins.
Okay, to be fair,
Danny wins because I can't name one.
Well, okay, I'll give you something else then. Don't
do that.
How about
No, I'm going to give you. Okay, let's mix this up. Let's even the playing field. So, Danny, you have a knowledge of Mortal Kombat. Marty, you do not. Marty, you are quite the artist. Danny, you may be, I don't know. I am going to give you 60 seconds to draw a character.
Did I make it?
Afraid not. I'm going to give you 60 seconds to draw a character from Mortal Kombat. You have 60 seconds to draw a character from Mortal Kombat and put it onto the screen at the end. Begin. So, audience, whilst we are doing this, I'll just quickly remind you to smash that subscribe button over on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. And with this, let's go over to Ashley, because he's got something to actually
I just wanted to say that I don't know if anybody watches, well, I know that Katie does, but if anybody watches RuPaul's Drag Race UK, in last week's episode, they had to do a reveal challenge, and one of the drag queens walked onto that catwalk dressed as Melina from Mortal Kombat and took her mask off to have all the missing jaw and teeth and blood smeared everywhere. I never thought I'd see a Mortal Kombat drag queen show crossover, and alas, we saw it, and it was superb.
Wow, there we go. Good to know.
You're welcome.
Good to know. James, do you have anything you would like to add here?
Yes, I want the music from Smart to be playing whilst Marty draws, or you know, just
music. How's it go, James?
Yeah, how's it go, James? Sing it for us.
Is it da 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 da?
Oh, that's not from Smart. That's a really famous piece of classical music.
I got something to add. Can you hear me?
We can, Elkie. We can.
Can you hear me?
We can.
Look what I found. A European cheese platter.
A European cheese platter.
There is nothing
Irish
European about that.
Irish, Dutch, Danish, and German. German Swiss.
There we go. So, guys, you've had, you're having close to 2 minutes now. Danny, let us see your picture of a character from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, God, it's,
No, let's just see it and we'll see if we can tell who it is. Oh, yeah. I know who that is.
Oh, yeah, I know who that is.
My mom.
He did do writing, though, and he used a quote.
Yeah, to be fair, you did use a quote. I at first thought it was Reptile just because of the face stuff, but...
I thought it was Baraka's because of the arm stand. I see clearly.
Yeah, okay. Marty, let's see what you've got. Okay,
Oh my god.
That's Raiden, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Raiden.
That's so good.
Unintentionally
That's amazing.
Unintentionally Raiden. How about that?
I think we know who won.
Yes, Elkie, you have won this round, so well done.
That is stupendous.
Right. No, okay, Marty, I will give it to you, but well done, Danny, as well. Unintentionally Raiden, the name of my next book. So, we have...
Draw somebody from Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, Raiden, the god of thunder. Well
yeah. I'll someone find a photo or something. Right. So anyway, James means art attack, says Vanessa Lee. Kale Evans says finish him. But with this, we should have 4 finalists. Who are they? Who are our 4 finalists? We have Marty. We have Katie. We have Kapathev. There you go, Raiden.
Oh.
Okay, Marty, Katie, Kapathev. Anyone else? Who was the 4th?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, and Dane. There we go. Marty, Katie, Kapathev, and Dane. So, Kapathev, I feel that we should get this out of the way quick. Right. I'm joking. I joke. Okay, so you are going to be... Audience, give us a couple more characters just so I don't have to scroll through. Okay, so James, not James, I just read the name James on a vote. Kapathev, you are going to be Vulture from Spider-Man. You are Vulture from Spider-Man, and you are playing the piano. Vulture from Spider-Man, you are playing the piano, Kapathev, and here you go.
I am the Vulture. In order to defeat Spider-Man, I must learn how to play the piano, but I don't know how to play the piano. Let's ask this guy. Who are you? I'm Corey from Canada here. I think camp is so awesome. Okay, you think gym is awesome, do you? So, okay, teach me how to play a piano. I think Campbell starts with a C. What's a C? I think it's in the middle. Okay, let's do this. Bing, bong, bong, bong. Oh, you're not really playing it. Now, what am I supposed to know? Can you just write something when you're thinking, other than Cap is awesome? What, are you in love with this guy? I secretly am, I'm afraid, but I want a minute. You and your love stories. I need to debate Spider-Man. We already have. Oh no, Spider-Man's creeped in the Zoom chat. His secret identity is James Parker. Oh no, it's James. That's all I know. I don't remember his last name, so I could accuse of someone else. How about we kill him with the piano or something? I don't know. I'm still, fascinated by cats.
Okay. Well done. My honest reaction to that is, one, you really sounded like the Green Goblin, right? Really sounded like Green Goblin.
Yes.
But also, that really sounded like Corey. I was quite impressed.
It really did.
Yeah, it did.
It was Corey and him doing a duel.
Yeah. So, with that, next up, Katie, you are going to be Basil Fawlty writing his memoirs. You are Basil Fawlty. You are writing your memoirs. And here you go.
Right. What happened then? Oh, right. Yes. Don't mention the war. I didn't mention the war at any point. I didn't mention the war. Apart from the one time I did mention the war. Sybil. Then I put that picture up on the thing, but it didn't work, and the builders came, and it all went wrong. Damn. Oh, all the letters are jumbled up outside the hotel for the 50th time. Oh no, there was only actually 12 episodes in total. Sybil, Manuel, ow, what do you want? Get away from me, I'm from Barcelona, I know nothing. Ow. And also, I did that a lot. I hit Manuel a lot. Should I feel bad about that? No, because it's just a bit of light xenophobia, and it was in the 70s, so we'll write it off. Manuel! What? Have I finished my minute yet?
Okay, there you go. And they don't have to last a minute. I just wait for a good point. So don't worry. They don't have to last a minute, guys. Kapathev, if you take that on board as well. I'm joking. So Dane, you can go next. And Dane, you are going to be. You've got to scroll, see if there's any new ones. You are going to be the Rock, and you have lost your sense of smell. You are the Rock. You have lost your sense of smell. And here you go.
If you smell... Well, I can't smell. Oh, God, no. I can't smell. What do I do? I'll make some pancakes. I can smell pancakes, right? Let's make some Fruity Loop pancakes for some reason, and maybe I can smell it. No, I can't smell. The Rock cannot smell. What do I do? What do I do when I go out to see all the millions and millions of people? What if they bake me a cake? I can't smell the cake. What do I do then? Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll find a doctor, and I'll get him to fix my nose. And if he says he can't fix my nose, I'll take my size 16 boot, I'll turn that sumbitch sideways, and I'll shove it straight up his candy ass. That's what I'll do. None of this will help me find my smell, but I need to do something. I need to lay up the smackdown on some doctor so he can fix my nose so I can smell once again, because I need to go to WrestleMania to face Vince McMahon for the 50th time for some reason. I need to do something ingenious. What can I do? I need to smell. I'm out of ideas.
And
right.
scene. Well done. So, who has not had a go? Okay, so now the fake Kapathev is...
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I forget who has not had a go. My brain is dying on me here. Who has not had a go?
Marty.
Marty. And you are going to be... This is a weird one. You are Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And, well, it's another wrestler. This is quite a wrestling-themed one. You are Hacksaw Jim Duggan slowly turning into Ronald Reagan. You are Hacksaw Jim Duggan slowly turning into Ronald Reagan. And here you go.
Let me tell you something, people. This country is in a terrible state. And I am the only one that can fix it. And let me tell you, I've got lots and lots of ideas. And I'm going to tell you what my ideas are right now. In just a minute. Well, if I can remember what they are. Let's see. Nancy, can you remind me of what my ideas were for running the country? Oh, never mind.
Okay, and that is time. Well done. So, let's remove the spotlight there. Audience, it is now voting time. Vote and we will decide who is today's Extreme Improv Extremed champion of this show. Do you vote for Hacksaw Ronald Reagan, as played by Marty? Do you vote for Basil Fawlty? Was that a towering performance by Katie? Can you smell what Dane the Rock Johnson is cooking? Or do you vote for Kapathev, who was doing quite a Kapathev impression, no doubt. Who do you vote for? Who was he doing? Like Marty, Green Goblin, Vulture. There we go. So, who do you vote for here?
Corey.
James, who would you go for?
Evening. I think Marty just gave it so much passion and I loved what he did. But Katie, it was like Greek tragedy, you know. We really went on a roller coaster of emotions with her. She brought in loads of references about Faulty Towers. I saw the writing. I would go for Katie.
Okay, fair enough. Aaron, what would you say?
I think I'd have to go with Dane. I like the fact that The Rock's going to see Vince McMahon yet again for no reason, so that's my reason.
Okay, Corey. I don't know what you've done to your face, but I don't like it.
Nothing at all.
Oh.
Katie, I love Katie's performance. It was so great. Marty, it's his birthday coming up, so I gotta vote for Dane, because Dane did a great job.
Okay, Kat, what would you say?
I'm going to vote for Katie. I really liked the references with everything with Faulty Towers. Yeah.
Okay, Elkie, are you still with us at all?
Ooh.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay, we cannot hear, but it's good to know you're still there.
Just pull your mask down and talk.
We can.
Now.
Okay, I vote for all three.
Excellent.
That was worth it.
It was worth it. Lastly, let's just ask Danny, what would you say?
I would say I'd probably give this one to Dane. But I do just want to ask, Kat, your house is really small.
Yeah, it really, really is, isn't it? I literally got told off for being too loud. Like, that's why I've even had to change to another room.
But also look behind you, Kat. Look behind you.
No, that isn't small. It's far away.
Oh.
Right. There we go.
Yes.
I only heard that. I had no context. I thought he was being very mean. Talk about her small house.
In my head,
a small house behind her.
I was watching Dane so close. I was waiting for Dane's eyebrow to raise, and that was all I was waiting for. Was one Dwayne the Rock Johnson eyebrow. That's all I was waiting for. That's all I needed.
Okay, let's have a look. So we've got votes for Dane. Dane, Katie, Marty, Rock Dane, Marty, Dane the Rock Johnson, Katie Faulty Towers, Katie T, Katie Tratter, it says, from Alex Fradera. Then Katie, although that was one vote, that last one. Marty, Rocky, Katie. Wow, this is incredibly close. Did we count any of these?
I think I'm on 8 or 9, but I'm not sure.
Excellent. We'll start again. No, okay. Let me just quickly count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Also, my favourite thing as well was that when Marty was transitioning into the president, like it said on your screen, your bandwidth was low, and that was much Ronald Reagan. Just his bandwidth being low at all times. They just poetic.
That's just commitment to the part, Ashley.
And I love that. Love that.
Yeah, I made that happen on purpose.
Oh, okay. Wow, this is like the World Championships all over again with the close count. We do have a decisive winner, which I can now reveal is... Dane, you have won. Hey! Congratulations. You are today's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. So, well done. Well done.
The
well
people's
done.
champion.
So, Dane, you will not be able to see it unless you're watching the show in the background, but there is a championship belt, like, in front of you now on the screen. So, there you go. So, yes, these are all of the correct things to do. There you go. So, with that, thank you very much, audience. Put any final thoughts or comments or shout-outs you'd like into the comment section. We'll read it out at the end of the show. But for now, we need to find out where you can find each of our performers. Starting with Kapathev.
Jesus. You can find me in my YouTube channel, which is SWAT Deeds, where I sing, I dance, I throw myself in a bucket, and I annoy Corey like that all the time. And also, I'm not doing this usually, showing my Instagram, but you know,
yes,
just because Corey's here, I have to vex him. So come follow me on Instagram, and the address for that is @KCoupleDay. So go follow it and bother Corey with it.
We're gonna get demonetized, David.
I know. Right, next up, James. Where can the people find you?
I've written stuff down. Let's see if it works. I can't see over it. So
Christ.
And then, if you type in James D2Day on Twitter, I'm there. James Little Actor on YouTube and Facebook. I also tell stories on YouTube, James Little Tells, and James Little Actor is also my password for all of those accounts. You can definitely do that.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Do you know what? During that, James, I felt like I was playing Wolfenstein 3D on the PlayStation 1 as you walk too close to an enemy. Next up, we are going to hear from Ashley. Where can the people find you?
Hi everyone, you can find me eating out of bins. I've got Ashley Edwards Comedy on Facebook. Just add me on Facebook, Ashley Edwards. I'm there. I'm in the same improv group and troupe as James McCatstupid, James Little, James Day. Yes, we do a thing. It's lovely. On Monday, I have an episode of an interview with me and DB Frick, talking about comedy around the world, but him and I basically insult politics in America and talk about being gay in the comedy. I don't know. I never mentioned that I'm gay. I'd like to keep it really secret. But
You're gay?
What? Oh God! But
Since when?
I'm around. Just
Sorry.
Stuff. I love it. I'm like all improvisers. I just need attention and love.
Okay, thank you very much. Next up, Aaron. Where can the people find you?
You can find me on Facebook, or Aaron Stedman, or on Instagram, Aaron Stedman24. And if you are into your theatre, you can tune into Box Office Radio, where I will be presenting a show every week.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Marty Gordon, tomorrow's birthday boy. Where can people find you today?
On Facebook, you can find me at Marty Gordon, and on Instagram, You can find me at What Would Jesus Glue, where I post my drawings and my other artwork. And I draw things out of my head, so I don't have to figure out how to draw things that I've never seen before, like Raiden from Mortal Kombat. I also am going to be on DB Frick's show at some point, but I don't know the date. And and you can find me here at Extreme Improv, probably in the future at some point.
Okay, fantastic. Corey, where can we find you?
Well, this is the show that I host and produce called Good News Comedy. It's a political satire show, but more importantly, the man of the hour, Yabba Dabba Dog Shit, Marty Gordon. We love you, bud. Happy birthday. Buy David's book, the big book of improv games. And please follow my friend Katie of the Trenter on Instagram.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. Kat, where can the people find you?
Okay, well, first of all, everyone just follow everybody, hopefully. I think everyone should just follow everyone. You can find me on Instagram at BonsaiCat, or you can follow my comedy page, which is The Dinlos, which translates, if some of you don't know from the UK, The Two Idiots, where I post a lot of idiotic things, comedy stuff, loads of different stuff. Give it a follow if you like.
Okay, thank you very much. Katie, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Katie of the Tranter. You can also find me improvising with the Nursery, Celebration, and my duo with Matthew Nicholson, Pea Soup Comedy. Happy birthday, Marty. Please buy the book. I'm not going to be in DB Frick's show anytime soon. And please follow you and Henderson Actor on YouTube.
Yes, that's the one I missed. Thank you, Katie.
There we go. Elkie, where can the people find you? Okay.
You find her at Walmart.
Aisle 6.
You can find me at Walmart with the potato bread. I'm actually and I'm also doing a duo set tomorrow on the Duo Canadian show. He knows about it, and fellow Laura improviser. We're doing that tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Standard Time. So now, what time it is in your area? And I'm also doing an improv salon this Saturday. It's 5 improvisers doing a mini TED Talk. Teacher improvisers. So yeah, check that out. Follow me at LCTV on all the platforms: Facebook, Twitter.
Okay, so thank you, Elkie TV.
That's great.
On Facebook.
Thank you.
Instagram.
Can you hear me?
We can now.
Can you hear?
Now, at
We
the
can
end of your
now.
promo.
Oh, what did you hear? What did you hear?
Well, we could kind of hear all of it, but it was quiet.
Oh, tomorrow, check out me and Laura on the Duo Derby. We're competing. Check us out and vote for us. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Figure it out where what time it is where you are. And this Saturday, I'm doing an improv salon with 5 improviser teachers. We're doing like mini TED Talks. So follow me at FUTV on all the platforms. My match is coming up.
Okay, fantastic. Very quickly, for myself, my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and we can just see Marty. So that didn't go quite to plan. Replace Spotlight. What the hell, man? Marty, I wasn't even on you at all. And it's like, hang on, let's try this again. So, speak of you, it's Marty.
Oh my god.
That's weird. I can't remove the spotlight from Marty.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. Let me try it again. So, add spotlight. Spotlight
Now
for
it's
everyone.
action.
There I am. So, my
There
name
you are.
is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, spelt Pustansky. You can also get a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is available on Amazon as a paperback or Kindle edition. Sometimes I also give clues to things, and sometimes I don't.
Was that card
But
an Easter egg?
I beg your pardon?
Was that card an Easter egg? The S that in your book, was that an Easter egg?
It quite possibly was. So anyway, what I will say now is let's go over to our winner of today, which is Dane. Where can the people find you?
Stuck in my flat mostly. I don't really do much with social media, but I do have a podcast called Nobody's Doesn't Matter, Nobody's Listening. So if you ever feel like checking that out, give it a go. Or follow me on Instagram at DK_Lindsay.
Okay, thank you very much. So I think I haven't missed anyone. So with that, we've got...
Yes, you have.
Who? You?
Oh, God.
You missed Danny.
Oh, shoot. Right, so, Danny, oh, George, where can we find you?
I'll keep it brief because you're just about to wrap up. So
No, it's
I'm
all right.
part of Portsmouth Improv Experience. We're on Facebook at Portsmouth Improv. That does stand for Pi. If you want to follow me on social media, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Danny Unplanned. And on the odd, very rare occasion, you might find me on Twitch at DownBDanny.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much there, Danny. Oh, George. But with that, we've got Wade says, great show. Is Joe Rogan going next? I don't understand what that means. Joe Rogan was going to be on the show tonight, but unfortunately got bumped. But let's have a look what else we've got. Fab stuff. Love you guys. And with that, thank you so much, audience. We'll have another show tomorrow. Same time, 8:30 p.m. UK time. We have loads of stuff going on. If you haven't check out the Facebook page, because we always seem to do a joke of the day these days, and there's lots of other stuff in the pipeline. So, with that, from me, from everyone else, and from Shrek, stay safe, have a good one, and always stay extremed.
It looks
Bye!
like Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Oh, God.
That is.
I'm so unhappy.